How are you guys doing today?
Oh, exceptionally well, thank you.
What group are you from?
We're from Robbinsville SWAT team.
And your names?
I'm Joe Bang, this is my wife Leona.
Okay. Did you guys have a lot of fun this camporee?
Yes, we did. It was excellent.
What was your favorite part?
The meetings. It's been so spiritual. It's been wonderful. I've been doing Pathfinders for 43 years. From the time I was 9 years old, and in probably 5 different conferences, and this has probably been the most spiritual camporee that I've been on in that whole time. It's been wonderful.
Amen. Do you think your kids have had a lot of fun?
Absolutely.
What was their favorite part, do you think, from what you've seen?
What would you say?
Probably the fire building on Friday.
Did they seem really into it? Or?
They did. They really enjoyed the fire building. They had a good time.
All of our kids, it seems like all the activities they've just really had a lot of fun with. They've, we're saying they're really getting into the fire building, but they're really getting into everything else too. They've just had a really good time this year.
Do you think your Pathfinders have grown more spiritual, more towards God during this camp?
Absolutely.
How can you tell?
Attitudes, the way they react to situations, it's just made a world of difference.
Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing? Names?
Corey Samuels.
Hugh Smith.
Did you guys have fun at this camporee?
Oh yes, this was the best camporee I've had in years, and I've been with Pathfinders at least 13, 15 years at least. It's pretty good.
What was your favorite part?
The worship. It's like everybody for the most part pretty much like got into worshiping God, especially on Sabbath, which is the day to worship Him. But it's like there wasn't as much conflict, I would say, within like people. Oh, we don't want to sing. It's like everybody was pretty much together. It was good.
And do you think your Pathfinders have gotten closer to God during this camporee?
We only brought one Pathfinder, but he seems like, and he's still working on him. He's young. They're going through that high school age where they want to do all kind of stuff. But I believe that his focus is on wanting to get closer to Christ.
My favorite part of the camporee had to be the time after our worship session. I thought that instead of having the kids just run around, there was more activities for them to get closer to God, more activities for them to get closer to each other as units and meet new people, and that's something important that you want to try to do in every camporee.
Name?
My name's Jonathan.
Oh, you're the infamous judge that everyone is talking about.
A lot of controversy following last night.
Did you have fun last night though?
I had lots of fun. I think everyone did. I hope everyone out there does, acknowledge that it was all out of good fun. I'm not really that mean in person.
And what was your favorite part of the camporee?
I'm gonna say actually last night. I don't know, for those people who stayed out, curfew was extended and we had a little campfire going. So we were actually standing around the campfire just singing some praise and worship songs together as a group. So that was really awesome.
Amen. And have you been able to come closer to God through the kids this camporee?
Absolutely. There was one young boy who I think during main sessions went up and was able to share his experience and what he believes cross training is all about. So it's really encouraging to see people at such a young age, starting to understand and truly getting a passion about the things of God and a passion for Jesus. So that's really amazing to me.
Oh, it's been so wonderful. I see a difference in the kids as far as how they're worshiping, and I can feel the Spirit of God here, and it's just so nice.
What are you doing here?
I'm just waiting for the inspectors.
Okay, have you had your Pathfinders get their tents ready and everything?
Yes, they did.
Has your group had any fun lately, or what was their favorite part?
Well, so far I think their favorite part was the fire building, because I don't think they were really expecting to turn the fire on. But we had 3 units and 2 of them got the fire going, and they were able to bubble the water over, so they were really excited, and that kind of set the tone because that was the first event of the weekend.
Wow. And what was your favorite part?
My favorite part is the worship and the singing. The kids have really been into it, and they've really been enjoying just singing their hearts out.
What's your name?
Valendi.
And And yours?
Fernandi.
I'm CJ.
Okay, and what was you guys' favorite part of the camporee?
The marching.
The marching?
Yeah.
Did you guys like have everything in line and you guys were really good?
Not really. But we were.
You guys tried?
You try.
That's good. That's good. What was your favorite part of the camporee?
My favorite part was the fire building. Basically, we learned as we went along, and some things we didn't do, some things we didn't know, but we got it, and we boiled the water, basically. It was fun.
My favorite part of the camper is when we were like hiking and stuff, we were looking for stuff. That was my favorite part of the camp.
Did all of you guys like the camporee this weekend?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
Not tying.
Not tying?
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, we got to learn how to like save someone from drowning in the water. You know, put a knot around them so you could like pull them to save them. You know, things like that.
Yes, I like the worship service time when everybody's voice was put together and they made a pretty voice. Yeah.
Did you guys, were you guys in the talent show? Yes. Any of you guys?
She was.
Okay. Did you have fun? Did you like it?
She was.
She was like she was feeling it too.
Yeah, I like it.
Did you like the judges?
Oh, the one with the mean one. I don't like him. I was doing people at the stage.
He didn't blame you.
I don't think
That's
so.
because we were there.
When I am down and oh my soul so worried, when troubles come and my heart burning be, then I am still here in the silence until you come and settle out with me.
What are you guys doing here?
Now we are ready for the inspection, for the coming inspection. Now the kids is going to the skills.
The track and the fire. And let's
we
see
only
what
need
happens.
to do those two.
What was you guys' favorite part of the camporee?
The amazing race.
And what do you think your Pathfinders enjoyed the most?
I think that. The amazing race.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did they like that? What was so special about it?
Because they were very excited to find the clues and to do the things that they have to do, and they come very excited about it. Elizabeth Spanish, Soul Searcher.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
Great.
Cool. What group are you guys from?
Stars of the Master from Union City, Spanish.
Okay, and your names?
My name's Pablo.
My name is Kevin.
Okay guys, what was your favorite part of this camporee?
Let's see, I think the morning run was also one of my favorite parts, and let's see, the knot tying was also really nice.
I liked doing the raising the flags on yesterday. It was a really good experience, and I did it for the first time in an actual camporee.
Oh wow, that's cool. What's your name?
I'm Daryl.
You're the director?
No, I'm a sub-director.
Okay. And what was your favorite part of this camp?
My favorite part of this camporee was actually being with these kids in the outdoors, something I've never experienced before. So that's something that is very special, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Do you think you and your Pathfinders have gotten closer to God this camporee?
I would tend to believe so. They have done really an unbelievable job here of telling us to be more spiritual, of giving us a more spiritual atmosphere. So in a way, I believe that is to be the case, yes.
What was your favorite part of this camporee?
Everything. I just love everything. Everything was good. You know, nice, organized. Everything was good.
Did you have fun at this camporee?
Oh yes, I had it. Even if I was cooking and helping the kids.
Oh, they need to eat. What was your favorite part of the camporee?
Well, I had two favorite parts. The first one was the worship time. I love that part. And also the New Jersey, the talent show.
Do you think the kids have been able to get closer to other people and closer to God during this camporee?
100% sure.
How do you know that?
Because I can see they're happy, they feel peace, you know, and they're planning to come to the next camporee. So, you know, it made me think that it's something very good for them.
What was your favorite part of this camporee?
I think overall it's been a great camporee. I know most of my kids enjoyed the talent show last night. New Jersey Got Talent. It was really great. I think for the first time, kids did great. There's a lot of talent in New Jersey, so I'm really proud of that.
What was your favorite part of this camporee?
I think overall it's been a great camporee. I know most of my kids enjoyed the talent show last night. New Jersey Got Talent. It was really great. I think for the first time, the kids did great. There's a lot of talent in New Jersey, so I'm really proud of that. But everything has been great.
Have you and your Pathfinder group made any friends or anything this year?
I gotta say, me as a staff person, I haven't really gotten around, or as a director, but I know my kids have, and I have new kids that are joined this year, and they already made a lot of friends, so I know they have.
And what group?
We are the Passaic One Soldiers of the King. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey guys, what are you doing here?
We're giving out free hugs and smiles.
And why did you guys want to do this?
Because we decided it's a ministry that we did at our church. Man, that's a French. We had the crusade, and we went out to the train station, and we had free hug and smile for the people who was walking by.
Okay. Did you guys have fun this camporee?
Yes, we did.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the rock climbing and the zip line and everything.
Are you guys ready to come back to the next camporee?
Yes.
Did you guys learn anything?
Yes.
A lot.
What did you learn?
I learned that not only do we have to get to heaven as a race, but everybody has to get there, so we have to help everyone else who needs help.
Amen.
Jessica from Jersey Heights Spanish Rainbow Peace.
And what are you doing here?
All right, right now we are doing basic first aid. They went through a couple of different stages. One was a guy with epilepsy and a head wound. Another one was a snake bite. The other guy had a heat shock. Right now what we're having is our bonus question mixed with shock. Our bonus question is that this young lady is suicidal. And what is the way they would help out? What's the right procedure? You know, in this case, if a person is suicidal, you don't want to leave this person alone. I mean, you want to let her wander off or him wander off, but make sure someone has an eye on him. So basically, we just want to make sure our Pathfinders are fully aware and prepared for any type of little small procedures, you know, and always call 911 when they're supposed to.
That's great. What was your favorite part of this camporee?
My favorite part? That's hard to pick, you know? There's like so many things out there to do. I say maybe the pool or the wall climbing, you know, that was fun.
Do you think your Pathfinder group has been able to come closer to God during this whole event?
Definitely. I mean, all of them are like, you know, studying during their debates, and they were like, Jess, look what I found in my Bible. I think we can use this. Man, I can't believe this is here. I'm like, see, you guys would probably read it, open it more often, you guys would find it. And they were like, dude, we gotta look at this more often. So yeah, I believe so. They did pretty good. I'm
and
proud
are you guys
of them.
excited to come back to the next camporee?
Oh yes, anything that's involved with camping, I think they're always up for it.
Around here we're doing first aid, right?
Yes.
And we know first aid is to help people and physically and everything, but how do you think this first aid course helps the kids spiritually?
Yes. Actually, the different scenarios give them situations that they can actually experience in school or wherever they go, in a restaurant or wherever. So it equips them for life, as well as they can pass on their beliefs by praying for these people who are not doing well and who they have helped, and even can spread their faith that way.
What group are you from?
The SWAT team.
And what's your name?
Daisy.
Autumn. And what are you guys doing here?
The Glowfish.
Glowfish? You guys practicing for the rope?
Yes.
Okay. Have you guys had fun at this camper?
Yes, I have.
And you got dressed up in your uniform to do drilling and marching?
Yeah, and first aid.
Okay. What was your favorite part of this camporee?
New Jersey Got Talent.
Yeah.
Same.
Have you guys had a lot of fun?
Yes, definitely. It's really great here.
What was your favorite part?
I actually happen to think that this is one of my favorite parts, the first aid. That they're really learning how to help others and kind of set the stone for like other youth. You know how our youth are able to assist in emergencies and things like that.
My favorite part was the worship service. Actually, I loved singing and just being able to worship God and enjoy everyone being together.
Yeah, I really got into that too. Have you guys seen the Pathfinders change in any way? Like, have they grown closer to God? Have you seen them helping out others or anything?
Yeah, actually, they have really grown on a spiritual level. I've seen them from the first night they were here, they were really, quiet, a little bit shy. But last night with New Jersey's Got Talent and with the worship service, everyone was happy, and they were just really excited to worship.
Yeah, I feel like this event gave people an opportunity to open up and meet other people and grow spiritually, like he was saying.